33 countries. All right, this was on and popping. Frankina gets it over. Sets up the first score of the game. I was mentioning that both teams are 0-2. Who they lose to? Well, Sri Lanka lost 8-19 to the Netherlands. Only managed 4 points against Hungary. Switzerland with a loss to Hungary by 7. And lost to China by 9. Sri Lanka with the rock up top, but not for long. Leads to an easy layup. Margot has Switzerland up 2-0. Turn around. No am. Good D. Here's Margot. Swings it over. But Constantine couldn't get it to go. They kick it down to the block. Frankina. Good move. The first one. Followed it with another miss. So here comes Sri Lanka. With Ann Ravindran, Fatima Morset, Nirma Samarasinghe, Rashmi Sri Wikramach. Sometimes you just got to slow down, enunciate. All right, here come the Swiss. Ruga kicks it to the counter. No drip. But the nice follow there. I'm talking about Constantine's game. She's a baller. Rocket. Oh, see? To the cross. Aggressive. Oh, the way she attacks offensively. Uganda enjoying this one. Saw them actually yesterday, the only representatives from the continent of Africa. My homeland, really. 3-0, Switzerland. Good D here. Switzerland taking their time to get into this possession. Dropped off right at the free throw line, missed, but covered underneath. Bump in the bucket. So a chance for a 2-point play here. There's Malene Frankina. Continues to clean up the glass offensively. Rep Donald dealing with some sight issues with the sun. Starting to make his descent. Constantine fires it down low. Couldn't save it in time. Out of bounds it goes. Sri Lanka. Gotta find ways to put the cookie in the hole. Only 12 points total scored through 2 games. That's an average of 6. This game goes to 21. Oh, nice save. It's the wrong jersey, though. Tania. Testing the waters. Close to the rim. But it is swatted. Good D from Eva Ruga. But again. 9-9. Giroud. Look what you made. Tough shot. Out of bounds. Constantine will open the possession after the check. She moves right. She's held up. But Asante. Whistle for the foul. That's 3 quick ones on Sri Lanka. Constantine, bullet pass down low. Good vision. 5-zip. Constantine redirects, got to the spot, missed it. But I'm telling you, Ruga cleaning the glass like a maid. 6-zip.
Remaining in the game. Big shout out to Combat covering 3x3, the boys. You can follow him on all social media.
Appreciate the shout out, my guy. Let me give you a shout out too. Noah Lazarus. I don't know how much y'all can hear him at home, but the man is gifted on the mic, man. If you have not checked out Q York, #1, look him up. These guys are making real music. He and DJ Flavor Maddox have been putting it down for a long time. From the Philippines to NYC to LA. Noah Lazarus. All love, bro. DJ Lass. Same goes to you. Fella working hard on these long days out here in Lanzhou. Nice pass. Leads to another easy score underneath for Frankina. Frankina doing the damage offensively for the Swiss. And on the defensive end, Ivo Ruga has been putting things on lockdown. Got to get a shot up. Good luck with that. So the turnover leads to a Constantine score underneath. Stephanie. Not that time. Margot on the go. To the hole. 9-0. Foul. Samurai Singe trying to get position. Gonna get it on the left elbow. Takes a screen. Nice idea on the pass, but couldn't get it to Lubna. Tania swings left. She is harassed by Constantine, and another bullet down low. That time, Frankina couldn't finish it off, but Sri Lanka can't hold on to the possession. Samarin Singh loses it out of bounds, or so I thought. That was tipped out of bounds off of Switzerland. Okay, so it's gonna stay with red. Stephanie with the cookie at the top of the key, going to work from the logo. Crosses right, but it is blocked. So the Swiss with more blocks than New York City. Through the first 4 minutes plus in this game. 5:20 left. As you know, it's a 10-minute sprint to 21. Sri Lanka don't have 1 point to their name yet. Tough competition.
Luga taking it out for Switzerland. At the elbow. Constantine.
Oh, Constantine.
Driving to the rack, kicks it back.
Gone with the win. Sets up Margot for the mid-range J. 10-0 game. Samurai Singh, can she get Sri Lanka? No. Not that time. Margot kicks it. Constantine swishes it. It's swishalicious. Constantine is a constant threat, offensively and defensively. Constantine lures him to sleep. Wanted the foul, doesn't get it, but you know, with 11-0 lead, probably not gonna get that call. Samurai Singh, oh yeah, gotta call that. Definitely a travel. So Switzerland halfway there. Team Uganda with Sarah Ageno, Rita Imanashimwe. What's up, ladies? They are 0-2. We will see them in action. Not today, but tomorrow. Bulls B&D in play today for the ladies, A and C for the men, in case you didn't know. At the free throw line, it's Eva Ruga. Gets her own board, kicks it out. Ruga pulls the trigger, missed it, fouled, and is able to draw the foul on the shot. Ruga's freebie. She didn't put enough sauce on it. Out to Constantine. She gets to a more comfortable range and gets the J to trickle in. 12 zip. Constantine, oh, with the steal. Got a head full of steam as she's trying to collect the ball. It'll be Sri Lanka ball after the timeout. But it is it's been rough for Sri Lanka through 6 minutes. Only less than 4 minutes to play in it now. But the Swiss getting everything they want. Not too much of a surprise considering how Sri Lanka has struggled to get good looks at the bucket, struggled to get their scoring going, not just in this game, but in the entire tournament. And still, a goose egg after the last shot attempt. Frankina, Margot. Would have been good if it went, but it didn't. Instead, she follows it up, gets the layup. It's 13-0. Spins free, but the scoop doesn't go down. Ruga with the kick out, Frankina. Not that time. Not the next time either. Tania. She's now going to pull it. Oh, bottoms up. And they get some love from the crowd. Good to see Sri Lanka on the board. So 13-2. They're not going to win this game. But they'll fight to the end. That's what you want to see. Tania going back to back. She's taking them to the deep end and draining them. 14-4. Frankina gives it up to get it back. She misses, but no such worries for Ruga. That two from Tania missed. The 11-point game. Margot misses. Frankina also close range. Same thing. Samara Singh. She's bumped on her way to the cup. Now one's going to count. And one. And she'll get a free throw, too, after the foul. With 1:55 left. Yeah, let's get a look at that last score. She got the continuation. So, yeah, here's all the scoring from Sri Lanka. Couple of doubles from Tania. Defense slow on the closeout. She's a good shooter. The form on that J. Drops the bomb on him from deep. Plenty of range. Samarin Singh will now try to make it a little bit more respectable. She's able to knock it down. Constantine. She didn't have the drip that time. Margot. She ain't got the drip either. Constantine waiting for the cookie. Like, give it to me. Had it off safety. She was ready to shoot. Just took her too long to get the rock. So Stephanie will have it. Starting for Sri Lanka. Tania. She's had the hot hand for Sri Lanka. Oh yeah. Nice sauce on the finish at the rim. For Sri Lanka got a chance to put forth their best scoring effort. They did manage 8 points against the Netherlands. They got 7 here against Switzerland. The buck 17 to play. Frankina will get an opportunity at the stripe here. And Melanie gets it to go down. Last time you saw her play was at the 3x3 U18 Europe Cup. An 8th place finish for her squad. Couldn't finish the second free throw, but tracks down the rebound. Constantine. 2-piece. 18-7. Oh, Ruga. She had the 2 rattle out. Constantine in pursuit on the defensive end. Samaran Singh lost it. Ruga, nice delivery. And Frankina makes it 19-7. Frankina, again, game point. Switzerland might get this done before the limit. Foul called. 4th on Switzerland. Sri Lanka in the penalty. 26 seconds to go. Only thing we're waiting for in this one is that final horn. The 2 winless teams coming in. Switzerland's gonna get that first dub. After the shot clock violation. It'll be game point for Switzerland. They look to get it done before the horn. Constantine, all by her lonesome. Couldn't get reservations for 2. So, final seconds going to tick off of this one. And Sri Lanka will remain